During polls, Ravi Kumar now announces that the poll would begin. The polling officers inside the booth have specified responsibilities. We follow a typical voter to understand the voting process and the typical responsibilities of the 3 polling officers. First polling officer, in charge of marked copy of roll, identification of voters. Second polling officer, application of indelible ink, recording the serial numbers of elector as per the electoral roll in the Register of Voters, Form 17A, in the sequence of voting. Third polling officer, collect voter slip and keep it safely. Check finger for indelible ink mark. Allows the voter to vote by activating the button on the control unit. In some polling stations, the Commission may also deploy micro-observers about whom we'll talk later in this film. During the poll, it's important to maintain regulated entry of voters. For instance, senior citizens, physically challenged electors, and women with babies in arms are to be given preference over others. Voters with speech and hearing impairment are also to be given special care. Ravi and his team are allowed to enter the voting compartment only if the ballot unit is not functioning properly, if the PRO feels that the voter is playing mischief or is taking unduly long time in the voting. The PRO will enter the voting compartment only in the presence of the polling agents. As a PRO, your job is to oversee and report faithfully the entire polling process. The greatest tool for this is the presiding officer's diary. Like Ravi, keep making relevant entries in the relevant columns of the diary at regular intervals and do not wait for the end of the polls to fill it up.